Hello everyone, this is Game Galaxy Zone. Welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario 64. In the previous episode, we took forever to find letters on this freaking butthole. And also we made it to chapter 2. Let's just point that out. So, yeah, I was just about to say in the previous episode again. So anyway, now that we have Parakarry, we can do a few things that we couldn't previous. So, we are gonna go do that. Also, I'm gonna save. Save. Yay. I might come back to this area to battle more of these moles because they offer out good experience, and I need to get to level 30, and that's very hard to do in this game. But anyway, with Parakarry we can cross over ledges and stuff that we normally can't. And yeah, when we do that, we got the Quake Hammer. The Quake Hammer is actually pretty good. Preferably I like another hammer, but I don't think it's in this game, so that all depends. Anyway, it took me forever to know that you could fall down this friggin' ledge. But let's continue on. Oh god. Well, this can't be good. You know, I'm gonna have to battle this guy. It's gonna be incredibly hard and annoying. And where did you pull that out of? Where did you just... whatever. So yeah, that just happened. So if you fake your name, believe it or not, you can actually trick this guy into not having to battle him. And I believe that's how you're supposed to do it. Because I think if you do actually battle him, he will kill you. I've never battled him before though, so I wouldn't know. But that's gonna be my guess. And I'm just gonna leave it like that. So, anyway, here. Normally if you see an HP block and a save block before an area, it's always best to do it. So now we've hit Dry Desert, basically. This is a pretty annoying part of the game, should I say. This is where, you know, you get Shy Guys and all these other freaking guys, and it's quite annoying. There's also a few things that we'll have to do here. As you can see, there's areas to go up, and there's a lot of like weird objects and stuff. Yeah, it's quite annoying. So anyway, takes a while, but when you keep going straight like this, you'll eventually hit Dry Outpost. So Dry Outpost is like basically Toad Town, only maybe a bit smaller, and filled with more secrets. And lots of thieves, let's just put it that way. So that just seems suspicious, did not? Let's go check that out. Temporarily closed. Alright. Keep going on here. Not much of anything, really. Oh. Well. Okay. Alrighty then. Sucks to be you. Anyway, we see this guy zip back across here, and go back into the shop. And it's now open. What do we have in here? What's going on here, dude? So, there's a lot that you can do here. Right now, to check means that you can store items. So, we're going to store this, one of these, this thing, this Koopa leaf, and one of these mushrooms. So that's all basically that we're going to do here. I guess there's nothing suspicious going on. Right? Wrong. So we're actually going to go back to that one guy and talk to him that he was actually talking to. So we're actually going to give him a honey jar, just because. So he's going to keep asking you this, no matter what you say or what you give him. But there's a specific item that he's looking for. Now, I forget how you actually activate it, but there's a person in town that you can talk to that'll tell you why and how specifically you can, yeah, know where to go and know what to do. But anyway, because I've played through this game, I don't entirely know where that is. But if you go down, believe it or not, you can find... That's a life shroom, and I like that. If you continue down 2 spaces from here, this is supposed to be a hidden area that it's, like, harder to find. But, this is the Oasis, and this is where you need to be. There's also one of these things here, and I don't know if we've seen one of these yet, but these... This is an upgrade block. So you can upgrade your party members, which is, you know, really good. Because I normally use Cooper, I'm going to upgrade him first. And now Super Rank, and now you'll notice that this block is just kind of here. So anyway, what you're supposed to do here is go over to these 2 trees. And you hit this one, and you get a lime. Alright. Now if you come over here and hit this tree, you'll get a lemon. I do believe you can hit these again. I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna leave and come back and see if I can. Yep, you can. Alright. I'm gonna pick up 2 of these just to be on the safe side of things. Alright. So these are the 2 items that the guy is looking for. I forget if they go in order or not, so this is why I am picking up 2 of each, just to be on the safe side. So if you didn't know where that oasis was, you would have to search around that whole desert, and you've seen that it took us like 6 or 7 panels just to get to this city. So that's, and each goes down like 2 or 3. So it'd be almost 20? Might actually be 30 panels that you have to look for. And that's insane. So right here we've got the lemon and the lime. So we're gonna give him the lemon. So after giving him the lemon, he'll talk to you about like certain things, like how to get to a ruin, favorite foods, how to see. Okay. I think we have to ask this. So he's telling you first buy a dry shroom, then buy a dusty hammer. Alright, so that's one of the things that we have to ask. So we have to... Alright, so by giving him one of those, you can activate this thing here. So if we go back to the shop, and we buy a dried shroom, and a dusty hammer. So now we get told that he's up on the highest point of Dry Dry Outpost. Alright, not much of that information, but how do we get that high? Let's go back and talk to Mr. What's-His-Face again. Oh, well, he's not here. Oh, the door's open. Or is it? So we keep going. There's a letter up here. These are more for Parakarry. I'll get into more of that stuff like later. And another door. Well then. Very important place. My ancestors have watched it over for many generations. You got the... That says plus, right? Yeah, plus stone. The closer you get to Dry Dry Ruins, the faster it flashes. Alright, so now that we got that, we can go find Dry Dry Ruins. So this makes it much more interesting to the game. But we're going to save that for another episode. So in the next episode, we're going to go find Dry Dry Ruins. Talk to you guys then.